Hello. How's everyone doing? Hi. I love that. That was so excited. Oh, hey. Why is that what it's showing? That's the wrong one. Nope. Yup. We also don't need that right now. Thanks, buddy. I gotta check on some stuff here real quick, and then we're gonna go to my Johto build. Oh, my stamps suck this week. Oh, okay, never mind. Pingu's not excited to be here. Hi, Austin. Hi, Uki. Hi, Kingdom. Hi, King. That's cute. I'm tired AF. Freaking mood. Give presents. Fresh coat of... I'm not doing that. Hi, Kingdom! Thanks for being so excited. It makes me happy. Perfect. Great job, everyone. Okay, hold on. I actually need to check something. I had this whole thing going on last night. I was, like, so prepared. So, before I get to my Pallet Town stuff, I did want to throw... go make some stuff. Yeah, I'm looking. Oh, wait, do I... Okay. Oh, wait! Did I get a Wigglytuff yet? Yes! Yeah!
May your heart be your guiding key.
Wow, 45. That's 5 pregnancies worth of subbing.
Hey, yo, hey, yo. Whoa. Whoa. Chill. Thank you for the resub, though. I appreciate it. Welcome back to the Paopu fam. Whoa. Alright, come with me, buddy. I know you like this habitat I built for you, but I actually have a home ready to go for you that you're gonna like even more! Did bro just flex? Bro just flexed and made all of us feel bad. Okay. Okay. Alright. Anyway, Wigglytuff, do you want to live in this house? Jigglypuff also lives here, and I really think you're gonna like it here. I'm quite sure you can live here. Congratulations. You've won. Congratulations. You've won. Congratulations. It's really not that impressive inside. I'll show y'all. See. Oh, but they think it's charming. Hi, Cirilla Cat. Hi, Ender. I miss you all already. What are you giving me? Oh, hell yeah. Thanks, Jigglypuff. I miss you guys so much. Okay. I go pee? Alright, you go pee. You go pee. Live your best life. Yoink. Alright, how close are we now? Alright, how amazed is that Wigglytuff? Okay, Wigglytuff just thinks it's nice. Apparently, it's just nice. It's not awesome, like Jigglypuff thinks. Oh my god, bro doesn't have a home. Oh, that's right, I stole the microphone. Frick. I did that. I did that. I know. Oh no, you're sad. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I don't need this habitat anymore. Hold on. No, don't be sad. I'm sorry. Toxel also really Toxel was devastated when I took this microphone away yesterday. Yeah. That's your home. I fixed it. I'm so sorry. Yep, it's all yours. It's all yours, buddy. Okay, anyway. I fixed it. I made it better. Ignore my mess. How are we looking now? Alright, well, fuck you, Excadrill. Okay. I need to set up that other home before we actually start on our Johto build for tonight. So, yeah. But anyway, I was at the summit last week. It was a lot of fun. If you watched Twitch Public Access, or Twitch Live Access, whatever the frickety frack it's called these days, you probably saw me on camera a bunch of times because I happened to pick, like, the best seat, apparently, for whenever they showed the audience. I was, like, front and center. It was really kind of embarrassing, but funny. Cerulecat was on stage because he's super cool. Cerulecat got to play Family Feud. I'm very jealous. He's super clutch. I enjoyed that so much. I think that was way more fun and way more enjoyable than the last few years. That was a really, really great idea. I think the execution could have been a little better, you know, because we kind of had some questionable judge calls. Some of those answers were questionable, but I think overall it was way more fun. I need limestone? Oh, what dream island? What dream island is that? Is that you? No, it's not. Is that Clefairy? I don't have a Clefairy doll here. I know, for a luxury sofa, why is it made out of limestone? The substitute doll is random. Substitute doll and Ditto, I think, are both... It'll take you to a random dream island. I think I can get one. Wait, this is challenges. I need the shop. I'm sure I could find a Clefairy doll, but I'm lazy. I have one hidden somewhere. Actually, I think I had one in Jigglypuff's house. Okay, well, frick. I already told them what they could do to improve the feud for next year. I'd like to see that again. I'd definitely like to see that again. Hey, so, like, I know I was just here, and then I left to build the stuff for here, but now I have to come back here to go to the Dream Island, to get the stuff, to go back to Pallet Town, to build the things, to come back here. That's not confusing at all. I don't want to see a fast money round. So I think, so here's the nice thing, right? In the past, they've invited people on who had funny clips, right? Which kind of sucked for people like me who do tournament-style charity fundraising because I don't get funny clips of myself, right? So, like, I was like, I'm never gonna get picked for those things because it is always me behind a screen where there's, you know, speed running happening, and a lot of the funny clips that I do have really don't make sense out of context, right? We could pull up that clip last year of Spike Vegeta telling Zack, like, flat out to his face that he was wrong in his GeoGuessr choice, right? Like, in the moment, and for the people who know, that clip is really fucking funny. That clip is so funny, and I still laugh about it to this day. But, like, if you take that clip and you send it to Twitch and to St. Jude, and you're like, here's my clip submission, they're like, they're gonna look at it and be like, what the fuck? What is this? Right? So I was like, I can take it outside? Y'all, I'm stealing this for a minute. I'll put it back later. Yeah. You were wrong. Still funny. Still great. But I was like, I'm never gonna get picked for the interview unless I make it like, unless I like really campaign for myself and be like, hey, I'm really close to a milestone. Come interview me. But then that sounds pretentious. Like, I can't do that. I can't do that. So instead, what they did this year, but like, sorry, let me continue on my train of thought and why I think fast money would be a good idea. This is all leading somewhere, I promise. So in the past, they would pull up people, they'd interview them, and then they'd do like $1,000. Sometimes if they were close to a milestone, they'd do like $5,000. And then like their top person sometimes got like $10,000. That number has gone down drastically. It's pretty much been like the big person gets like 5,000, right? This year, instead, they did 8 people at once, right? Where the winning team each got $1,000 to their campaigns. That's 4,000, and then the losing team got 500 each, which is another 1,000. So they were doing $5,000 of donations per round, times the 3 rounds that we got. Twitch is donating $15,000 towards St. Jude charities, right? Great, awesome. About what they did in like past years with the interview process, right? They would pretty much donate around the same amount. So it all kind of worked out. What I like about Family Feud was it allowed more people to participate who wouldn't normally get to participate. I liked the random chance of it. I kind of wish it had been random for all of them instead of them like choosing at the end. Just having like 6 different colors of like tickets out in under the seats would have been cool, like full random, but whatever. What I really would like about the fast money thing is if they were to do fast money and get enough points, right, that team should get an additional $500 per campaign or an additional 1,000 per campaign. I thought that would be a really cool idea. And I kind of hope that they do that maybe in the future, and I can bring that up as in part of my feedback. But yeah. I think fast money would be a cool... Dude, I didn't even know about the survey. I didn't actually answer. I didn't know any of the questions ahead of time or any of the potential responses, because, like, I didn't even know there was a survey. For the funnest fact, is that the most fun fact, is that I wasn't even in the summit chat until, like, a day before the summit started. People didn't even know I was going to the summit, apparently, because I wasn't in the Discord chat. They just forgot to invite me. It's cool. It's cool. I was also very incognito this year because no one expected me to be there without the blue hair. So next year, I'll have to make sure I have my blue hair back by then. I don't want the lumberry trees. I don't really need those right now. Whiteboard. Yeah, I just, like, surprised everyone, I guess. Yeah, now I have a pink cat. I have been initiated into the cult. I mean, the pink cat squad. I like the non-blue hair. Got used to it very quickly. Well, thank you. It will be back next year. People are like, oh, what happened? I was like, well, I decided I no longer wanted short hair.
May your heart be your guiding key.
Oh, Cool, that counts for digging up treasure. I decided I wanted to grow out my hair. I haven't had... So, my very, very first St. Jude campaign, for those of you who were around for it, we raised $10,000. Because I had jokingly one day said, if we hit $10,000 for St. Jude, I'll shave my head. And then everyone took that very seriously. And we hit $10,000 and I shaved my head in 2021 and it was super awesome and it was honestly one of the most, like, freeing things I've ever done. And when my hair started to grow back out, I just kept it short. I'm guessing this is for Plusle and Minen. I decided to just keep it short and it has been short ever since. And then I started dyeing it and all that good stuff, right? So that all happened. Oh, why are my frames tanking? Game. So I haven't really had long hair since... Well, I haven't had, like, super long hair since high school. I haven't had hair that is at my current length since, like, college. Yeah, this is your fun Komi lore of the day. So I don't know what in my head was like, yeah, I want to grow my hair out again. But I guess that's what we're doing now. What's in here? Anything I want? No. I don't really want any of this stuff. Whoa! But yeah. So, college was like 3 years ago for you. My graduate program was, sure. My undergrad was 9 years ago. I graduated my undergrad in 2017. It is 2026. That's actually kind of insane to think about. Can't wait to see the longer due. Honestly, same. I need it like yesterday. Mine was 18 years ago. Yes, well, we've already established that you're old. You and Ender and Adge. Aha! Limestone. I'm carrying too much stuff. Well, shit. My pockets are full. What don't I want? What should I just trash? What can I just... You know what? I'm just gonna drop these for now. I don't really want the moss, but whatever.
May your heart be your guiding key.
Oh god, don't bring up college. I can't take being reminded of being old. Paupu sob.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Uki. Thank you for the tier 3. Holy moly. Oops, I fell. Aw. Oh, I already have 99? I don't want these. That went fast. Okay, I really only needed a little bit. I only needed the little bit for my luxury items. I'll probably come back and pick up more later, though, because I could probably do with a couple stacks of concrete. Sorry, I had to hydrate. Kerplunk. Oogie, thank you for the resub. And the tier 3. That means a lot. Let's go, buddy. Yippee! You found soju local to you? Hell yeah. Welcome, dude. Welcome to some of the best alcohol. Hi, Chippity. I hope you have a great day. Thank you so much. Really nice. Oh my god, first time chatter and that's what you come in here with? You're so kind. Look at Toxel! Oh, that's the wrong button. Fuck. Where's my... That's the right button. Hitting the wrong button, I realized. I love Toxel so much. I love him. He's so stinking cute. He went up there as one of my favorite Pokemon. I love. Okay, anyway, I don't really want this shit right now. I guess Lucario can have a whiteboard. Hey, Ekans, what you doing, buddy? And now I run to meeting. Oh, right. It's like still work time for some of y'all. That's weird. Hi, King. Oh, that's cute. Okay, what was I making? Luxury. Oh, right. I have to be in my... All my shit's in Pallet Town. Those of us in the ideal times... Excuse me? Who the fuck ever actually thinks about Mountain Standard Time? Or Mountain Daylight Time? Huh? Language? This ain't a... I'm sorry, this ain't a family-friendly stream. I apologize. Tell the kiddos I said sorry. Oh, did y'all want to see what I've done so far? Before we get to work today? This is the new Bark Town. Right? And then if we go this way, we're gonna ignore the bottom half. Because it's... My kids swear worse than I do. Here's Route 29. Right? I got my little item in the corner over there by Zoroark. Here's Route 29. Right? I got all the grass nicely done. I got my little cut-through areas when we backtrack. I got my berry tree, right? So Route 29 looks really good. Route 29 looking so good. Right, and then we get to Cherrygrove and I realize I'm bad at building my own houses. So I gave up.
Woo, cozy farming.
So I gave up on that one and then I started working on Route 46, which if I pull up the picture reference that we're using for today, here's what we've got so far, right? We've done this grass patch on the south side. And I've got that first little ledge on the stairs, and we're working on building the cliff that goes here. And I've got the little ledge on this side, and then we're working on the cliff over here. So that's probably what we're gonna focus on today, but I might have to tear that whole structure down first. Because I'm gonna run out of space. But I also could use all of that cave rock for when we get to Dark Cave and Union Cave. It's gonna be very helpful. But yeah, that's what we've got so far. That's what we're working with. Hi, Looney. Thank you for the resub. I appreciate it. Welcome back to the Paopu family. I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you
May
for
your
all the,
heart be
all
your
the love
guiding
and support. And oh my god, Kale.
74.
74. Look, I may be bad at math. But I don't think that's right. Hi, Mr. Jesus! Did you also... I'm sorry. Hold on. Oh, you... That was... Oh, God. Hi, Mr. Jesus! Thank you also! I missed it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Forgive me. Forgive me. Luxury table. The luxury sofa. No, come back. Come back. Baby, come back. I also like to make... I have so much tech all of a sudden. What do you mean I'm out of waste paper? Whatever. We're gonna make one of these. Who else? What if, Right. Oh, hey, buddy. Let me put away some of this. Hey, Khaled. Hey, Sonic. Gonna do, this. This. I wanted, that's not her. Start with that. I'm trying to give Murkrow and Honchkrow a better... So kind of also it's gonna be for... Oh, I should go pick up... I can get to him
May your
later.
heart be
I'll
your
get him.
guiding
I'll get him
key.
on my second run.
The dinosaur with the longest name is Micropachycephalosaurus,
Oh, it
small
said it
thick-headed
correctly.
lizard.
What the...
Its fossils are usually found in China.
Well, that's cool. Thanks for our monthly fun fact. I honestly didn't expect text-to-speech to do that correctly. Okay, there should be some other luxury stuff in here that I didn't buy yet.
You can tell me, lad.
What?
You came here from another world, didn't you?
Hello? Hi, Raiders. Welcome in. Thank you so much. Which luxury chair? Oh my god, I'm out of coins! Oh, life is hard! Heck yeah, Kingdom Hearts reference. Wait till I tell you about my channel. Welcome in, everybody. My name is Komi. I'm a big Kingdom Hearts fan.
My friends are my power.
Thank you so much. We do lots of variety gaming content here. We love story-driven games. We love life sims. We love Kingdom Hearts. Did I say that already? I'm gonna say it again. I really like Kingdom Hearts. If you like Kingdom Hearts like I do, May 1st through May 17th, we're going to be hosting a charity fundraiser for that showcases Kingdom Hearts 2 Randomizer by having a 2-week top 16 double elimination bracket with lots of really, really cool incentives, including, but maybe not entirely limited to, a super boss rush of all the super bosses in Kingdom Hearts 1.5 and 2.5, I think, or maybe it's just Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. Honestly, I gotta get the specific details on that one. A boss enemy chain logic rando, a 2v2 Kingdom Hearts archipelago, a game of battleships revolving around Kingdom Hearts, our Nightmare Chain Logic race, a GeoGuessr game show. It was a lot of fun last year. A Pictionary game show. That's new this year. And then an event that I'm taking part in specifically that Mr. Jesus is hosting called Ansem's Report Card. And I'm not going to give y'all more details on what Ansem's Report Card is. You're just going to have to hope we hit $10,000 raised and come see it for yourself. 'Cause it's going to be freaking funny. Anyway, that's my spiel. Welcome into my stream. Thank you for bringing your crew here. I hope you had a great stream. What were you up to? It just said games and demos, and that means absolutely nothing to me. So you're gonna have to tell me what that means. You're almost so much dream drop distance. Hell yeah. Does your partner understand how amazing, Kingdom Hearts is now? I hope so. Luxury sofa's gonna go here. I have no eye for decoration, by the way. I'm just throwing down shit that I know these Pokemon are gonna like. For some reason, Honchkrow and Murkrow really like the gravestone, so that's just gonna go in here. And then they like stuff with words on it. So I got a book and a bookshelf. And then this is gonna go right here. And then let's put Toxel on there. That's cute as heck. And then Larvitar and Tyranitar are gonna go down here. They also like luxury stuff. I feel like Larvitar and Tyranitar would actually do better in these other houses. It got brighter. That's what happens when the sun... What? You just said it got brighter! What's wrong? What? You think it's awesome and you're gonna stay here forever, but you also want it to be brighter, but it's also too dark. Bro, can you stop flexing on me? It makes me feel bad. Anyways. I needed alley-oop. There's Murkrow. Nope, nope, nope. Hey. Come with me. Thanks. Wait, what is this clip? Yeah. You were wrong. That was not correct at all. Where are they? Hey! Can you come with me? Thanks. Let's go. Hey, look, I can also float. Sorry, I know that the stream title says we're rebuilding Johto. We're gonna get to that. I just really needed to see if this would be enough to hit environment level 10. Which I haven't done in any other place except for my Pallet Town Island. Who's up there? Hi, Ho-Oh. Hey, would you like to move here? You can live on the second floor. You're welcome. Enjoy your new home. Hey, you want to move in here? Yeah, you can live on the second floor. Cool. Enjoy. That's not what I meant to grab. That's fine. Excadrill, like, super hates his house, so I, like, really need to find something for him soon. The other shinies in the water. But gosh, I haven't even started talking about the summit yet. Where do I even start? Where does one start talking about how amazing last week was? Flew out Tuesday morning. Got to Memphis in the afternoon. We were at the Peabody again this year, which was super duper amazing. Oh shit. I'm not getting that. If it's gonna explode, then it's just gonna be a large relic. Trying to think. We stayed in the hotel that had the ducks in it, which, as y'all know, I love that place very much. Because there's ducks. So we got there, and I was in the lobby, and then there's just ducks in the fountain. And it was the cutest freaking thing I've ever seen in my life. We had our, like, opening reception where, like, the CEO said some stuff. And then I got to hang out with some really, really cool people. And then I went to bed. And then we had the first, like, real day where we went to the St. Jude campus. Had breakfast. We got to hear a patient story They like interviewed a young girl and her mom, and that made everyone cry because the little girl kind of broke down crying on stage as she was telling her story, so it broke my heart. She was kind of talking about her journey with cancer and all this stuff, and how they like cured her cancer, and she got to have her quinceañera, and then her cancer came back in a different place, and kind of just like the roller coaster of a journey they've been on. But she's doing good now, and her treatment has been working. Where might... There was a sparkly right there. Where'd it go? The frickety. And then we got a tour of the campus, which for me, I've had the same tour for like 4 years, so I don't really feel like I get a lot out of the tour anymore. But I got to do it with some pretty awesome people this year. So that made it fun. But I think that's gonna be some of my feedback, is that if you've been for more than 2 years, the tour doesn't really provide you with as much info. Like, I feel like I'm not learning anything new. Like, it's all the same information every year. So, like, for the people who have only been once or twice, like, that might be really nice and helpful. But, like, at this point, I kind of want something new. I think would be really cool. Because, like, at this point, I'm not going for the tour, y'all. What was after the tour? After the tour, we had lunch. And then... Oh, we kind of heard about some of the new tech features, which I am excited to try and incorporate in our scenes this year. The graphics that they have this year are really cute. They're space-themed. That's what I was looking for. Hell yeah. I got a slate piece. Yeah, they're doing like a whole space theme this year, which I think is really cool and very fitting with the Artemis trip. And kind of also ties into their inspiration building. St. Jude had a patient who went, or former patient who went into space. I think that's kind of cool. All right. We got all the tech stuff. And then we went back. We had the evening on our own. Some people went to go see the Mario movie. Some people went to karaoke. I didn't do either of those things because I was really tired by that point. So we just went out for dinner. To this Asian place that I found last year with Faux Retro. We went again this year with some more peeps and had really good ramen, and that's where I introduced Death to soju. It can sit in there for now. I don't have space, apparently. Pocopia. The game where if you are out of inventory space, you're playing it correctly. Where's... Oh, there it is. Where's it? L. We're getting there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm missing 7 pieces. Or is it this one? So yes, we went to this restaurant, which was really yummy. And then came back, and I watched some people play Magic: The Gathering. I played some Pokopia. And just kind of chilled that night. Any Final Fantasy decks? Yeah. My buddy Naman played with an Ardbert deck that he had built. So that was pretty cool. I hear the sparkly. On top of something else. Frickety frack is this? It's a leaf cottage kit. I'll have to remember this is here. Where is T-Tar? Hey, buddy. I'm gonna need you to come with me. And we're gonna just, we're gonna go back to Pallet Town for a second. Okay? Trust in my process. We're gonna go back to Pallet Town so I can make some more stuff to take to your new home in Rocky Ridges. You're not gonna live here anymore. Do, do, do. Trust the process, T-Tar. Make it over here if you can. It's a trick. That quote is still very accurate. Thank you. Someone's having trouble following you. Yeah, I had a feeling. Bro got stuck. Bro probably got stuck in all the trees. That's my B. I gotta free up some space in my inventory. You're wondering how Mori was half a year ago. I'm wondering how, like, Metaphor has taken us almost a full year. We're still going. I'm hoping. So tomorrow, we're gonna play, what you doing, buddy? have the drum yet. I need a drum. Where'd T-Tar go? Is he still struggling? I'm sorry, T-Tar. I'll come back to you in a second. What was I saying? Oh, I hope, here's my hope, is that we get to that grind point kingdom that we were talking about tomorrow. And then I spend the week in between grinding at that spot with my downtime. And then next week, hopefully we can finish the game. Okay, Larvitar and Tyranitar like stone stuff. What counts as stone stuff? Does this count? It says stone fireplace. Surely it counts as a stone thing, right? They like luxury things. They like shiny things. Exercise. So I can get you a... Get you a punching bag. I have a bell. Is there anything else that's shiny? You know what, let's go find... Let's go find bro. Where'd he get stuck? Hey, buddy. Found you. Okay. Now let's go back. Rocky Ridges. Sleep ahead of my flight to Anaheim. Oh, Fan Fest. That's right, Fan Fest is happening. Oh, yeah, I gotta do my Honkai pools. I gotta update to 4.1 and do my pools before before Asheville's gone. Get out of my way, Machoke. Oh, I didn't make another table.
My friends are my power.
Just gonna have to do for now. Larvitar likes the little berry basket, so he can have that. That looks yummy. I'm gonna give you... like you, buddy. Yes! That's it. That's what I needed. I didn't even ask Larvitar to move in yet. Yeah, we got their anniversary goodies coming. I really need to get back into Honkai. Pokemon. Oh. Okay. Anyway, I just wanted... Why didn't even put this? Why didn't we even put these in there? Alright, let me grab Larvitar. Hey, buddy! You little cutie patootie. I missed like all of 4.0 and 4.1. I honestly haven't played Star Rail in so long. That I actually, like, want to play less because I've missed so much, if that makes sense. Because, like, now it's been, like, I've missed out on so much, and I've missed out on events and stuff. But, I really do want to get back into it. I just, like, legitimately haven't had time. Between work and buying a condo and getting ready to move and then prepping for charity tourney. Like, it's just bad time. I don't have time to handle all these games. I can just go in. I don't know why I'm waiting for him. Put your punching bag over here. And your little bell up here. Yeah, you can live with your papa. Look at you. You guys are so cute. Gonna be like waiting room chairs. I just want them out of my inventory. So much shit. Why do I have so much shit? This is dirt soup. Why are you eating dirt, Larvitar? Now you listen here, Larvitar. You ain't gonna grow big and strong being all picky like that. Whatever. I don't care. I don't want to get bigger any- Oh my god, he's in his teenage rebellious phase. Are you sure? It'd be real easy to eat more than berries you love if you were bigger, you know. Guess you don't love berries after all. You bet your britches. Why is Tyranitar Southern? Okay. Alright, y'all have fun. Y'all have fun in your new home. So many Pokemon in this game are Southern. Yeah. Oh, sorry, Charmeleon. I just gave him a good old rollout. Okay, so Larvitar is an awesome. Tyranitar is only in great. But, I mean, at this point, I have max environment level. I did what I set out to do today. I'll probably do Bleak Beach next. But anyway, it's time to build. right, let's get our reference up. Did this part already. Fix this. I'll pick my stuff back up. Don't mind my mess, y'all. The entire ROM for Tomodachi Life got leaked over the weekend before its release this week. Oh no! Who did that? Oh no. Ad should be over. Oh yeah, I saw about the Avatar movie getting leaked. That feels really bad. Hi, Pine. I hope you're doing well. Alrighty, let's go. Do I need to destroy this first? Really? All that. Caught some funk on the way home, been fighting it off the past 2 days. Oh no! I'm so sorry. Okay, so I definitely need to build it a little further out this way. So let's... I have no... I gotta... I'm gonna tear into my wheat here. Get up on Saturday with the tingle suit on. Good for you. That's awesome. That's so funny. Okay, so we got like one little extra row here. Okay, so hold on. Right? And then from here is where the cliff starts again. Right? Because there would be like the trainers like right here-ish on this corner that doesn't exist yet. That's about where it should end. And then it'll build all the way over here. Okay. I see what I'm doing.
My friends are my power.
Wait. Right? One, two, yeah, 3 layers. Yeah. That's right. Okay. And then... Y'all are gonna quickly learn how very detailed I get with these. To make them look just right. Yeah, seems about right. And then this is gonna... This needs to extend out 1 block further. This needs to actually go out, like, here. Ish. Right? Maybe 1 more. Because it kind of cut. Kind of cuts into this rock a bit. Oh, wait a second. Am I... Wait a minute, I'm off. I need this whole row. Hold on. Hold on. I need this whole row. Which means... Pick this up. Nope, that's not. Yeah, I'm doing good today. How are you? Yeah, because these two... I need a little more... Like one more. Is Pokopia just Pokemon Minecraft? It's a little more than that. It's a little more than that. But yes, kind of. Have bread. Did I run out of bread? Yeah, it's more like Dragon Quest Builders. But a lot of people don't know what Dragon Quest Builders is. Okay. I think this cliff is done. This cliff is done, so we can continue to build this block above it. I'm gonna hit that structure. I'm gonna have to knock it down soon. I have to knock it down really soon. Why did you do that?
You can tell me, lad. You came here from another world,
Didn't you? Hey, Mr. Gamer Man. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in. How are you doing? Welcome in, raiders. What were you up to? How was the stream? Okay, so the trainer would be like here. This trainer. Can you see my... Oh, can you not see my mouse? There you go. This trainer would be like right where my Magnemite form is, right? Today was the season finale of our game show stream. Decided to bring love over to you after we were done. That's cool. What kind of game show? Tell me all about it. And is there Kingdom Hearts in it? And then there's one square in between. So the second trainer would be here. So this is going to become cliff again. Which means this is where my flowers go. Okay. All right, I need to go grab some flowers. That's what these are all for. I want... You know what? Let's take, Let's take... I need... 1, 2, 3. Got white elegant flowers over here. Original ones? Oh, damn. That's cool. All created and developed by me and one of my mods. It's chat-based, so everyone in chat can play. Today was good luck, bus, and what would you pay? Ooh, how does what would you pay work? I'm curious. If you don't mind explaining it. Give me, like, a question. Quiz me. Okay, so I think do this. This doesn't seem... This doesn't feel wide enough. Am I correct? I guess so. It really is only 3. Really is only 3 spaces. If I think about... Or are there 2... Are there 2 spaces between those trainers? It might be 2 spaces between those trainers. Do I need one more row up? I think I do. I think I need one more row. I lied. I need, like, this. And then it's the trainer here, 1, 2, and the second trainer's here. I think I need to go one more over, too. I need to go one more over from the stairs. This should be the white flower. Red flower. Space. Trainer. Need to go over one more, too. Do I have beach sand on me? I told y'all, I get very detail focused with these. So this will go in this corner. And then this goes here. And here. And 2. Yeah. Yeah! I love that. Okay. Cool. Awesome. Everyone is like, what the fuck is wrong with Komi? Why are you like this? Who's my favorite Kingdom Hearts character? Sora. Hands down. Need another rock to sit here. Let's go take one. Here's Roxas. Nice, nice. Good choice, good choice. Big rocks? Shit. Maybe I should have brought that Clefairy doll with me, because I have to go back to Rocky Ridges if I want to, get back to my dream island. Oops. I don't think I checked for my sparklies over here today, did I? Or did I? Oh, nope. Want to meet Jesse McCartney? Meet Jesse McCartney. Oh, I have no... That's why it won't let me transform. Didn't he, like, just recently do a convention? Ah, thank you, Pingu. Reminder to hydrate. It has definitely been a hot second. Puzzle break. All right. Let's see. Let's find the puzzle. Let's see. Pokemon themed? It's not Pokemon themed. I just went to the puzzle website that we normally go to. okay. It cut my, my music. I don't have the Elgato sound on here, I guess. So, hey, how's it going? We love awkward silences. Okay, there's that corner. Here. We'll go some. You redeem the puzzle break, we get a puzzle break. Slow down a little bit. Slow down. Chill, 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 chill. That's this corner. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. There we go. We interrupt this program for some mild puzzling. Okay. We puzzling. The puzzle break was redeemed. Stop that. Oh, there's the bottom. Ah, why? Good at this? I love puzzles. Love me a good puzzle. That side. There we go. There we go. There we go. I should puzzle speed run? Oh god. I don't know if I'd enjoy that. I mean, I guess I'd never know. I tried it. I feel like that would take out a lot of the fun for me if I were to make it competitive. Because then I'd just be more worried about where other people are at. Doesn't seem fun. That seems stressful. Ah. You don't know the puzzle until you get it. See, that part I like. I think that's cool. But I don't know. I think I would probably stress myself out too much if I were to do competitive puzzling. Wait for it. Wait for it. Yippee! Okay. Anyway. Back to what we were doing. You like 75 minutes to complete it? Ooh. I'm fast. I'm not that fast. How many pieces? I don't think I could do like a 1,000-piece puzzle in 75 minutes. Okay, I can't find a rock. Whoa! Traces of a Pokemon. Oh. Sing. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. I'm gonna see what it feels like to walk this, because I also think that's a pretty cool part. Pretty neat aspect. To walk it. Right, so let's say we start in New Bark Town, right? I just got my starter Pokemon. Yippee. Ah, I got a starter. Yeah. Let's go. I don't want to do that. Alright, let's go on my adventure. Oh no, there's a wild Pokemon. I can't jump up this ledge, by the way. A minute, what's over there? It's... I'm interrupting on their time. It's an item! Yay! I'm missing a tree here. Anyway, excuse me. And then we continue along the route. And we get to here, and it's like, where does this go? You go through, and it's, oh! But I can't get up here. But if you're here, in the very, very early hours of the morning, you have a very low chance at finding a fan bee. I just think it's cool. I think it just feels cool. It just feels cool to walk through it. How'd that get there? You don't belong there. Ooh, there's also... I don't have it down yet. I think I have to... Oh god! Oh god! Get up there! Ugh. I fell. We're gonna save all of this, because we're gonna need it. Hey, hello. Ooh, this goes down pretty far. Hold on. Like, how badly do I want this rock? Someone made Ulda? That's cool. I'm like thinking, because whatever rock I destroy, I have to replace with sand. Oh shit. Oh, wait. I fucked up. No! How do I fix this? No! No! Stop it. Ah! Oh. What? How did I break it more? Okay. Oh. Give me that. Give me that. Why was that so difficult? I need to put this, like, down. If I wanna... Okay. That's all I wanted. Ah, shit. I want to see... I mean, everything I tear down, I have to kind of... build back up at some point. But I may need this rock for all my cave builds. I want to go about this right now. How do I want to do this right now? Oh. Gotta block. Gotta plug this up. Am I drowning? I'm drowning. Hey, Wally. I'll figure out another use for these other stones. Oops, oops, ah, no. Actually, I should. I don't really want the mossy rock. Hold on to it. I don't know if I want that. So there's like a whole structure in here. Oh! I didn't know all this shit was down here. Crap. It is, quote unquote, ice. Yeah, I'm not building any of my chambers right now. So. But yes, I'm aware, thank you. Oh, frickety frackety. Pulled myself off the edge. Nope, stop that. This is my favorite game. Yeet! Oh. Trying to pick up the blocks. Or hit the blocks that are hanging off the ledge. Till I get lazy and just like zap it up the rest of the way. This is my least favorite part about tearing down these cliffs. You and, like, everyone. We all wish that Magnemite could do that. There are definitely some things that I feel like could be quality of life improvements. Probably make a bridge chest quickly for the... Favorite Ditto transformation. Dragonite. I put... There somewhere. Oh god. I didn't realize how close I was getting. I'm gonna have to rehome a lot of these Pokemon soon. Frick. Frick. Frickety. Frickety. Okay. Let's go down. Actually, let's, level out my... around here. Oops. It's satisfying, it's just time consuming. Where's my earthquake skill that lets me just level out the whole, a whole structure all at once? And you may be asking yourself, Komi, why are you bothering to level all of this when you're just gonna need to put the same blocks down again? Because don't question the process. Just accept it. But also, we're gonna need to go deep down in there now. I realize, because we're gonna have to get all that ice. I'm gonna start destroying some homes! If I'm not careful! What generation of Pokemon do you think Game Freak ignores the most? I would say probably 5. I feel like people have been asking for 5 remakes for forever. And, here we are. Without one. Still. Oh, hey! Here's a regular rock. What is this nonsense? Hot spring shower. Psyduck. I know someone who loves Psyduck. Oh. Huh. I like hard cut off here? Thereabouts? This is gonna be really awkward for a bit. Because now I'm encroaching on my Pokemon space. Oh, I'm gonna have to, like, manually destroy some of this, aren't I? I have to do all that with Magnemite. I don't know at what point I feel confident enough in the amount of cave rock I have that I don't need to continue demolishing. Yeah, I did not do Kanto. I just skipped straight to Johto. Ice. I'm surprised this all still, is here with how much, you know, global warming has destroyed the region. You had the patience, you would do Hoenn. Too much water. Right, IGN? Oh, you know what the ice is gonna be helpful for? I'm gonna need the ice for, ice caves. I am gonna have to keep excavating. Oops. Even if I were to stop and say, yep, I have enough rock, I'm gonna need all this ice. How deep can I go? That's the real question. Holy shit, look at all this ice over here. Are you kidding me? Can't destroy too much because then the blocks will start disappearing. Frick. This just kind of, this just kind of messed up my plans for the night. I just wanted to keep building, but honestly, I think I need to, like, demo this down really far. Damn. I mean, yeah, kinda. Bro, I need all this ice. I know what I'm gonna wind up doing with the rest of my free time this week. It. That's kind of doo-doo. I really gotta start relocating some of these Pokemon. Creepy white rocks. Okay. You know what? We're gonna... really have a lot of coins here. I was like, if I could move them all into that empty space on the beach, that'd be great. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. I am in quite the pickle. Why is he barking? Hear his little oofs. That's also gonna cause a problem if I continue to dig out this way. 'Cause the ocean's just gonna kind of fuck me up. The ocean does that. Yeah. Yeah, kinda. Oh, I see what I've done. Must fill in the holes. You want to cut off the ocean. I am out of beat sand. Gee, I wonder why. Frickety frackety.
May your heart be your guiding key.
Paupu hype, paupuha, paupu hype.
Hey, Zat. How's it going? Thank you for the resub. I appreciate it. Yeah, we're being super cozy today. Is it this one? I have some of these blocks somewhere. Just don't remember where. Oops. Oh, actually, I should have gone to put that limestone in for concrete. Got to do that first. Now let me just grab the Clefairy doll. And take it with me. It's raining. Thanks for this mushroom. Who's got quality wares? Alakazam. Raichu, get off the table! Oh, it's some copper ore. Hey. Sorry, I need to borrow. Started on this. Well, now you just leave this to me. Oh god, everyone was watching me. Hi! I need to gather some more beach sand so I can fill in my holes. I require sand. Add this to Driftbloom's pile. One of my favorite dialogue? I don't know. I think all of the southern accented Pokemon are really funny because, like, why are they southern? Wait a second, this isn't... Oh, this is the wrong island for beach sand. What is this? Oh, it's more white rock. Okay. I guess I could come to a dream island for white rock. You're right. Why am I busting my butt? when I can just steal it from Dream Island. Now, the ice, I think I'm gonna need to get where it's at. Is that a mysterious slate? Nice. I don't think you can get the ice anywhere else unless... Yeah, I can get some from Dream Islands, but not much. I would be... I think I am better off trying to get as much as I can. I'm gonna go ahead and snag this. Yeah, everything floats. Everything is floatable. Yeah, this really wasn't the right island for sand. So what I should do is make the most of my day and gather... Oh, there's some sand over here. And gather more limestone, too. So I can live off of concrete. Nice log. I don't need that anymore. Every time I get more fossils that I don't need anymore, I cry. Died. Oof. Yay, beach sand. I use beach sand as my base layer. Because it's pretty easy to come by. It's very quick to destroy. And you're not really gonna see it. Yeah. I'm not even gonna get to touch Cherrygrove today. The amount of space I needed for Route 46 really threw a wrench into my plans. Fossils exhibit just opened up in Chicago. Ooh. How much space I got? I'm not gonna lie, the shadow of that log keeps jump scaring me. Okay. All the sand here. A little more over here. Honestly, I don't really want these, and I don't really have anything that I can do with them. Drop that and drop that. I'll take the copper ore. Hungry. Oh, okay. Hold on. I have a little more space for some more sand. I know what you're all thinking. Komi, do you even need this much sand? And the answer is probably. Oh, am I full now? Okay. Not what I'm thinking at all? Oh, okay. I'll fill in the holes. So what if I... Oh wait, shit. What if I... Shit, that's what I was afraid of. Okay, hold on. Okay. Plug. Yeah, I know. Okay, so now, what if I just... Then I can still dig under later and continue building. Get it? Make sense? And then we can just... Yeah. I will put some of this away. About as much sense as you not having blue hair makes. So, no sense at all. Great. I'm glad I've lost you. Where do I have space? Frick. Oh, it was in here. What's over here? I love you too, Pine. Oh. Now I can just kind of continue with this. And I can go for a bit longer doing what I actually intended to do on stream, which was build Route 46. Oops, I missed a row. Is anyone watching any good anime this season? Random segue topic, but like... I feel like last season hit so hard, and then this season I just don't feel connected with anything that's out. a yucky feeling. Witch Hat Atelier. Okay, Agent of the Four Seasons was one of the ones that I was curious about. That's one of the ones I'm looking at. And then I haven't started it yet, but I am watching Go For It Nakamura-kun. Because I've been excited for that one since it was announced. See, even when Apothecary Diaries comes out, oh, I need one more. Even when Apothecary Diaries comes out, I'm gonna be waiting until the season's over to binge it. Because Apothecary Diaries has some of the worst cliffhangers I don't feel like dealing with. Let's do, berry trees. I'm trying to think because, okay. All right, answer this for me, chat, right? So I've been kind of doing the pointy trees for the borders of the map, right? So like all along New Bark Town, it's pointy trees. All along kind of like the main area here, it's pointy tree. And then any of the trees that are kind of centered in the map or aren't really part of the border have been my lepa trees or my lumberry trees, right? And then special berry trees that show up on the route are going to be the specialty berry trees, the ones that I didn't start my game with, that I had to find around my map, right? Because then that makes them stand out a little bit more, right? Because these ones are so common, right? So that's what I'm doing because I think aesthetically it looks a little better and kind of distinguishes the edges of the map from trees that are included on the map. If that makes sense. Does that make sense? Hopefully that makes sense. So, when we get to 46, right, we have our trees that are on the border of the map. I can extend a little further that way and a little further that way just to kind of even it out, right? But, like, where's my cursor? These three trees here on the map, these three should be, going by that theory, like, these three should be the berry trees that I have, right? What about these ones up here? Like, I feel like these eight should be, or however many it winds up being. 8 has kind of, like, it's worked in the past. These 8 should be berries. But these, I feel like, would be pointy. And these would be pointy. Like, I feel like these would be pointy. Maybe these are berry? At what point do I say... What point do I switch it? Also, I agree, Pingu. The isekai titles have gone too far, and the premises for them just... Nope. I have no interest. What to do about these trees? But only Inuyasha at 2 a.m. on Adult Swim. Mine was 5 a.m. I don't think I was ever actually awake at 2 a.m. to determine if mine was both. Maybe that's on me. So that's my 3 trees there. So then here is where we're gonna... Yeah. Where... This goes here. So that we can't jump it up. Are these equal? Yes. This should work. This should work the way I want it to. got, I think, 2? Where are they? Those here. Like there's one. Or over in my... Be like here. Maybe like that? Because the rest of this is gonna be cliff rock? That's good. Hereabouts? Y'all see what I'm putting down though, right? Like y'all see the vision? I can't wait to build Route 45 and then get frustrated with myself when I can't backtrack. Which ledge? This one? This one? Yeah. It's what you not by the post, but by the fence pieces. So yes and no. With the way that this game works, I kind of have to work in weird numbers in some cases. So like it's 3 blocks wide, but when I actually build it, I will only have 2 blocks to walk. And then I'll hop down and it'll open up to 3. So like, okay, let me... No, that's not where that goes. Stop that. Biscuits. Hold on, I have to feed myself. I hungry. Magnemite form uses a lot of, Poke power. Right, so... let's say I'm up here, right? And there'll be one more block over there for me to walk on. And I'm like, okay, which way do I want to go? Because this is kind of your choice. And then I jump this way. Now I have 3 spaces to walk instead of 2. But I am 2 up there. Oh no, I got caught by both trainers. Time for a battle. And then I get an item. I have to paint this. I'm gonna have to paint this red at some point. But then we'd keep going and we'd jump down and we'd be back here. But we can't get back up this way. This is why I did fences. because they kind of function like the ledges do. They don't look exactly like the ledge. But it's close enough. It's close enough that I'm satisfied with it because it does make it into a one-way route where, like, once you jump over, you can't jump back up without cheating. So, oh my god, it's turning out so good! I'm so excited. I should work on that cliff side. This cliff side, this whole side intimidates me. That's intimidating to me. That's why I've kind of been avoiding it. I'm kind of ignoring it. It's gonna be very large. I do have plenty of cliff rock, and, like, that structure over on that side still has plenty of cliff rock left for me to tear down. So, like, it's gonna be fine. Same with, like, building this structure up here. Oh, you can't see this up here. You can't see this top part where the cave is, but that's okay. That one's also pretty large. But I can't build into Dark Cave until I do Cherrygrove, Route 30, and Route 31, because I'm gonna have to, that's when the real test is gonna come through, because I'm gonna have to make them connect. And that's the part that scares me, is figuring out how I'm gonna get the two sides of Dark Cave to connect accurately. That's the part that makes me nervous. Because we'll get to... It should theoretically work, right? Because... And then I'll have to figure out what I'm going to fill all this in with. Because this will be Cherrygrove, right? Ignore my attempt at building a house. It's pretty-ish in the front, and then I realized I have, like, 4 squares to work with. And it's kind of stressing me out a little bit. So I have Cherrygrove, right? And then we will wind up going north onto Route 30. Which kind of works, right? And it's going to be a long route up. And up, and up, and up, and up. And then we're going to hit 31. Hopefully somewhere around the same point where Dark Cave's going to be. Because then I can just, like, build them together. But that's gonna be the tricky part, is making sure that they connect accurately enough. And that's the part that scares me. But the other part that scares me is not quite knowing where to start to make sure I fit it as closely as I possibly can onto the size of this map. Because I feel like with the space that they give you for this map, I'm not going to be able to fit the whole Johto map. My big fear is that I'm going to have to cut out Cianwood, or what I might actually do is not tackle the beast that is Whirl Islands, or condense the sea area of that route. Because I don't know if I physically can fit everything onto one route. It's a lot. And that's even assuming I get that far, man. What I've done so far is very ambitious for me already. I don't know, man. How long am I really gonna be able to keep this up is the real question. I feel like it's gonna take me so long. That's where I'm at. I've put a good number of hours into this already. Definitely not the same that others have, but I, you know, work full time and then stream. I don't have the most time for Pocopia, but well, this is gonna extend about just. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. It's gonna go to about here? Or is it? Or is it where I have it? No, it's about where I have it. I think that's right, because it's like halfway. It's like halfway on this part. Hey, Ben. Welcome in. Right, so it'll look like that. I have to put something. I want to put something up here so I can't jump. Because like we don't want to. We don't want to be able to do this. That's not how that works. So I might need to put more fencing up here. Do I? Either that or I build it taller. What would be better? So I just make it taller. I would have to make it taller all the way across. I mean, I guess that's fine. Am I out? Shit. I'll go buy, not buy. I'll go grab more of my spotted cliff. Keep getting traces of Pokemon. Oh! Shut up. I freaking love Almo. And then this will go. And then at about this point, we'll go out another space. Because this is gonna go up on this end. Hereabouts? Yeah. Like that. Oh my god, we're doing it. We're doing it. I can't believe it took me 3.5 hours. Though I did start with some other stuff to do just this little tiny section. I am a slow builder. I am very slow. And I did dig and excavate a lot of stuff. That is correct. I've completed works on different islands. This is kind of my big master build. I still need to work on my other islands. The environment level there at my other islands is not maxed, except for we did Rocky Ridges earlier today on stream. But this has kind of been my main focus. It is a hefty boy. I think the ledge goes... Okay. Okay, where does this ledge up here go? Where I'm currently at? Or does it go on this next one? I think it goes on this one, actually. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Give me all these back. Is that... What's... Do I need to move this one down one? I think I do. I need to move these ones. Does that look right? And I think this does go here. So I need to extend it a little bit more. Need to extend it like another, what, 2 blocks maybe? Yeah, I'm still gonna need to wind up putting fences up here. This isn't built tall enough now. And neither is this one. I'll have to think about it. Actually, that's gonna be cliffside. I don't know why I just did all that. I'm going to destroy that later. Okay, anyway. Build under here. I guess that works. Oh, wait. Yeah, it's almost sleep time for me, too. Oh, gosh.
Tell me, lad. You came here from another
Well-
world, didn't you?
Maybe we'll go a little bit longer. Hi, Glax. Glax, you want to see what we've done? Hide it. Welcome in, Raiders. We're building Johto. It's been so cool. It's so cool. Do you want the aerial view or do you want the Do y'all want the aerial view or the ground view? Okay. Okay. First off, everyone go follow Glax. Glax is awesome. If you're not following him, you absolutely should be. That's one of my IRL besties. That's one of my stream besties. He's amazing. He's awesome. Go give him a follow. So yeah, we have New Barktown, which we're working on slowly. We're working on populating slowly. Hold on. Ignore the bottom of the map. The bottom part's not fully done yet. I ran out of pointy trees. I have a few now that I could work with, but we come this way onto Route 29, and we've got all of our grass that you can walk through. You like the guy who gives you your first like Pokemon catching tutorial, right? And we'd come this way, right? And then there's this like weird blank space that Pokemon put in this area. And then in Heart Gold, Soul Silver, they put a like cuttable tree here, but we don't have those kinds of like little trees that stay little like that unless I like mess with the terrain a bit, and I don't want to do that. So I put some bushes there because I think they are aesthetically cute. So you can continue to do that, or you play the game normally and you go up these steps. If it's Tuesday, you have a little friend here, but it's Monday, so. And then we can come this way, and there's a little grass patch, and you can come up here, and there's your first item of the game. Oh, I could do the That's a smart idea. That's a smart idea. I like my cute little bushes, but that's a smart idea. I might pick that back up. But anyway, so here's your first little item that you can get, right? So we pick up that item, and we're gonna go this way. We're gonna go down this way. And then, I built this structure myself. It's not the prettiest. I'm really bad at, like, self-building things. So I tried my best. So you could, like, decide, well, let's go to Route 46. And you come here, and we have, this is what I've been working on today. So it's not finished, so cut me some slack. But this is Route 46. This is what we've been working on. Here's my comparison image, right? So we have all of our little grass, and then all of our ledges, our little cliffs. Oh wait, where'd my rock go? Guys, where'd my little rock go? Oh, I'm hungry. Hold on. How do I... Can I don't want to drop all 19 of them. See, but Magnemite's not. So I learned... You know what? Let's just... I need to power up my... How do I move one to another slot, though? See, because, like, if I do Magnemite, right? I can't actually pull out the rock. X lets me pick up the whole thing. Oh, transfer one. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, wait, I need this to be... Yeah, and then drop this. Boom. Okay, we got there. It's fine. But yeah, so here's Route 46. This is what we kind of started working on today. I have to paint that Pokeball in the corner later. So this is about as far as we've gotten before I was like, damn, I have to like tear all this stuff down. So now that's really ugly. I'll fix it later. Good source of ice for when I eventually, potentially, maybe make it to ice caves. But what I really like is that for ledges, I put up fences because you can't jump up them. So if I were to play this on the ground view, I can't cheat and go up Route 46 because you're not supposed to do that in the game. This is about as far as you can make it in the beginning. Yeah, I do like my little touch of the road signs too. Very nice. The other thing I decided was I have the pointy trees for like the borders of the maps. But anything inside the actual map itself, I used the Lepaberry trees because I think aesthetically they're a little cuter and it kind of separates it a little bit. But any of the actual berry trees that you would find in Johto are going to be specialty berry trees. And that's where we're at. And then there's my kind of start to Cherrygrove, but we don't look at that either. That one hasn't been worked on much. It makes me very happy because Johto's the best and Gen 2 is the best. But anyway, how's Champions? Honest opinions, because I've not heard great things. So I'm kind of curious. Are we having fun with it? Because some people aren't having fun with it. It's very enjoyable. People got mad that not everything is there on day one. It needed a patch, and it got one, so it's okay now. Oh, nice. Okay, well, that's good. I hear the amount of... There's only, like, 100-something Pokemon in it. But, like, isn't it meant for competitive play? But, like, I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't think you'd want all... What, 1,025? Okay. I'm gonna get to a roadblock here. It's meant to get new people into competitive. What you're saying is I should be playing it. No, I can't do that. I'm not gonna get into competitive. No, I do want tickets. I'm still coming. I'm just coming to the matinee. No, please give me a 2 p.m. ticket. I can No, it'll be just me. Just little old me. I want to see the show so bad. I told my tourney organizers, I was like, if there's anything scheduled from the hour of 1 p.m. to like 5 p.m., I'm just gonna pass along my stream key and say, go for it. But I'm also
My
gonna
friends
say,
are my power.
hey, who wants to wait until 5 p.m. to do races? Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. Yes, for anyone, if you are in Glax's community, you're probably a top priority Pokemon fan, but if you're also a Kingdom Hearts fan, that's what we do a lot of here. There's lots of Kingdom Hearts going on, and from May 1st to May 17th, we're going to be fundraising for St. Jude by hosting a Kingdom Hearts 2 randomizer tournament. I do it every single year. Kingdom Hearts adjacent. Yeah. But we'll be raising money for St. Jude. May 1st to May 17th. May 1st is our qualifier. May 17th is our grand finals. It is a top 16 double elimination tournament. We have some pretty awesome incentives for hitting certain milestones. Things like GeoGuessr, but Kingdom Hearts edition. That was a lot of fun last year. We have a 2v2 Archipelago multi-world coming up. We have a Pictionary game that's being worked on. It's gonna be so much fun. Pictionary is gonna be super awesome. And if you're a Pokemon fan, if you know because I watch a lot of his stupid Pokemon quiz videos. Zane Games makes the like Pokemon quizzes, but the answers are really dumb. We're taking that and Kingdom Heartsifying it. So we're gonna do that if we raise $10,000. Warehouse Jesus is putting that together, or has put that together, and I'm gonna participate in it, and I'm gonna throw all logic out the window. Can't wait. So we're gonna be doing that. So there's a lot of cool incentives lined up. Hopefully we can raise 10,000 is kind of the goal every single year. But this year, because the Kingdom Hearts community, I should say, give them the credit. Kingdom Hearts community has raised $79,000 for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. They deserve to pat themselves on the back for that. I just host the tournament. They raise the money. The goal this year is to try and hit that 100,000 lifetime goal. So yeah, if you want to watch a cool tournament, come hang out during May. I was given permission to post the QR code at work during those 2 weeks of May. Heck yeah. I gotta write that blog post. So I can give you that too. But yeah. Okay. What else am I doing today? What else can I do today? I gotta tackle this side piece over here. But I also have to go to bed soon. I think I call it quits for here because I'm gonna need to keep tearing all that shit down. And then I also need to finish tearing that down. And then I also need to fill in this water space. What have I done? God. Okay. I want to do this just because I think it's fun. I just want to appreciate the fruits of my labor. That's it. That's all I wanted to do. I'm really proud of this. I'm proud of how this is turning out. I'm proud of how it's looking. The deeper I get into it, the more stressed I get, because then things are gonna have to start connecting to each other. Because not only, oh my god, not only am I gonna have to connect Dark Cave, but when we get to the crossroads where the Pseudo-Wudo tree is, oh my god, all of that's gonna have to connect. I have to make sure Goldenrod and Azalea and, oh my god. I have to make sure all that connects properly. Maybe I, like, work it in a circle. National Park's gonna be a beast. Oh my god. What am I doing? Am I really gonna fit all of this? Dude, we might become Pokopia streamer for a hot while. A month or two? Nah. Probably like the next year. This will definitely hold me over until Wind and Waves comes out. Oh. This is definitely gonna hold me over until Gen 10. Oh, that's crazy. Alright, I am gonna wrap up, though. I have to go to bed. I have work tomorrow. Let's go find... Since we got a fun raid. We got a lot of fun raids tonight. Let's go find some fun raids. Is anyone I know playing Pokemon? Oh, Guides is doing a perfect playthrough of Kingdom Hearts. Oh, wait. Oh, Becca's fundraising. I feel when the project you set out to do becomes bigger than I thought it would be. Yeah. Yeah. I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna do Kanto. I'm gonna do Johto, and then I realized how scary that's gonna be. Right about now. Now is when I realized how scary that was gonna be. Okay, I'm actually... What is Becca doing? Becca crocheting? Becca's crocheting. Okay, so we're gonna go raid Becca. She is currently fundraising for St. Jude, so if you'd like to do a little early donations to some campaigns, you could donate a little bit to Becca's campaign. Becca does a lot of crafting, a lot of crochet. She made these like cool chapstick holders that I have on both sets of keys now because they are so awesome. And then her campaign last year got me the crochet jellyfish that sit in my office that my kids love to play with all the time. So she's super awesome. She makes really cool stuff. She does, like Pokemon crochet, and she's also a big Pokemon fan. She also loves cows like I do. So like, we're like kindred spirits. But please just go like hang out, say hello. We can talk about my Pokopia build because I've been kind of like keeping her updated on that. But yeah, she's pretty awesome, and I think she deserves some follows and some extra love and attention. So you can donate to her campaign, and make funny things happen. But thank y'all for being here. We're going to be playing Metaphor tomorrow. Nori's going to join me. We're going to play some Metaphor. So please come hang out for that as well. And then there won't be a stream Wednesday because I'm closing on a condo. And I don't think I'm going to be home. So, yeah. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I super appreciate it. Y'all are awesome. Have a great morning, afternoon, evening, whatever your time zone is, wherever in the world. Take care. And as always, remember to stay healthy, be kind, and spread love to others like yours love to me. Thanks to all the people who resubbed tonight. Thanks to all the people who followed. Thanks for all the raids. I appreciate every single one of you. You're all awesome. Have a great one.